Yo guys, what's going on? Got some more Digimon card game reveals for you guys out of Great Legend. So we got a couple of cards revealed over the past few days. Well, not a couple. We got a lot of cards here. So I don't think I made a video about this since like the second leak. But anyways, shout out to my man Orange Swim. I'm convinced this guy never actually sleeps. Because the second I saw these V-Jump leaks, he already had translations up on DigimonCard.dev. So if you do want to like test out the new cards out of BT4 on Tabletop Simulator or Octagon or whatever, he has proxies available for like all these new cards, which is pretty awesome. So shout out to him. But anyways, guys, okay, so first couple of cards here, right? We have a lot of stuff here, but I'll go through the one I'm the most excited about, which is the new Ryze Greymont. All right. So first of all, the fact that you can digivolve from a yellow or a red is awesome because this means you can either play it in like the older yellow Shine Greymon strategy or this new yellow-red mix. It's also treated as a yellow Digimon. So initially when I was worried, I was like, oh, this card's amazing, but I can't digivolve BT2 Shine Greymon on top of him, but you can actually. This card is absolutely amazing. It's Digiburst for red, so you can detach two and then play a red or yellow Tamer 4 or less from your hand without paying that memory. And the amazing thing about this card versus the not Shine Greymon, Ryze Greymon, is that the card actually gets its when played effect, right? It doesn't say it doesn't. There's no restriction on that. Now I will say the downside is that it is a Digiburst too. It's not an on Digivolution effect. So that might be a little bit slower in like some people's opinions, but the fact that you can play TK from your hand, resolve TK without having to pay it that 4 cost, or just setting up for the new cards as in like Marcus and the yellow tie, this card is absolutely amazing. So awesome card there. We also got Lobomon, finally the 2 Digivolve cost for the blue tamer, so you can Digivolve him on top of a blue tamer as if that was a level 3 Digimon. Okay, so then we finally got Agunimon, we got Burning Greymon, we got Kendogurumon, and Lobomon finally. Okay, so then we also got this yellow War Growlmon. I believe this is the first Digiburst for yellow, which I'm super excited about. That's awesome. And you get to trash 2 of the Digivolution cards to give one of your opponent's Digimon minus 4,000 for the turn, which is pretty solid. We've seen cards like Meikumon, who's, I think in the set actually, yeah, Meikumon and Gatomon, who have that minus 4,000 effect, but you typically have to play them from their hand, and like that's like a 5 cost move right there, and meet some sort of other condition. But this is just a nice, Digiburst effect. I can see this be very playable. I really do like this card's effect. Alright, and then we also got Darkdramon here, who is an absolutely crazy card in my opinion. This is a new ability that we're seeing. It's called Haste, or maybe Speed Attacker if you've seen it translated like that way. But basically, this card can attack the turn it is played, which is absolutely crazy. Now, keep in mind that this is a 13 cost to play, so that might not be the most feasible thing, but its on-play effect is actually kind of crazy. Now, we don't know what these D-Brigade cards are yet. Well, we know like Darkdramon himself is one, and we'll probably get more at some point, but you can return up to 5 of those type of Digimon in your trash to the top of your deck, so you get to stack your deck and gain 2 memory for each card. So you can potentially get a plus 10 from this and make him a 3 play cost, in which case that haste effect is very viable. So that's actually kind of insane. But yeah, alright, and then we've got, lastly, well, I mean, okay, for the Digimon, there's a lot of Digimon here, but if you guys want to check out, like, the full list, you can check out Orange Swim's website, DigimonCard.dev, it'll be in the description. But okay, so we got Chaosmon, two versions of Chaosmon. We got the Valder arm, and then we got the just regular Chaosmon, both working with a green, and both, this one has black and this one has yellow, so both absolutely amazing level 7s. This one, first of all, is piercing, and then when digivolving, you get to unsuspend him, which is already crazy, working with things like Hercules, Kabuterimon, or just other really powerful green Digimon. You get to unsuspend him, and then he gets to attack, like, its effect makes you attack, which is actually insane. So you basically get like another free attack with piercing, and that attack can be an active Digimon. So this, or non-suspended. So this Chaosmon's actually kind of bonkers. Now, this is why I think these 2 cards are pushing green over the edge, and I legitimately think coming out of BT4, green's going to be the best deck. Not only do you have these two insanely powerful level 7s, another thing, Valdram, well, side note, he's also very good for yellow, of course. You get that minus 7,000 twice. So basically, minus 14,000 can kill lots of level 7s, basically. Anything under that, and then, you know, sometimes if you want to use on 2 different Digimon, very good in yellow strategies, and then the on deletion effect is good. But yeah, guys, I think these cards are going to push green over the edge, not to mention the starter deck Hercules Kabuterimon, and the fact that Hidden Potential makes this card a 1 cost level 7. I think that's absolutely ridiculous, and if we do ever see some sort of ban list, I think Hidden Potential needs to go. Okay, so then lastly, we got the new Tamers. So we finally got Data Squad Tamers, which is amazing. I'm so hyped for Marcus. This guy is the greatest Digimon Tamer ever. He literally fought barehanded against Mega Digimon. Alright, anyways, so Marcus is awesome. He works with the new BT4 Shine Greymon, and whenever a Greymon ends up attacking, you can suspend him to gain 1 memory. So pretty solid effect. And then we also got Thomas over here, who we don't actually have any of his Digimon yet, so we'll have to wait for that to see how good this effect might be. But you get to unsuspend a Gao Digimon, so Gaomon, Gaogamon, whatever, if your opponent does have 8 or more cards in their hand, which is, I think that's pretty feasible. Hand sizes in this game can get pretty big, and then just the on-play effect is solid. You get to draw 1. Now, I will say, this might turn into like a Gabumon situation where you're basically playing 4 of this in every blue deck, because that draw 1 is just so powerful, especially if you're playing, you know, Lobomon. This is basically like a rookie, if you're playing Lobomon, excuse me, or Kenogurumon. So that's pretty nice. And then finally, we got Yoshino. Their on-play effect is pretty solid. I think this is the first Digi-Egg recycling effect we've seen in this game. And then whenever you want to Digivolve into a Digiburst Digimon, which green has a lot of, you may suspend this and reduce that cost by 1. So that's pretty solid. And then we do have Yellow Tai here, which was interesting. I think this card's great. Whenever you do end up deleting your opponent's Digimon by dropping it to 0, you can suspend and gain a memory. So this just works so well with the Shine Greymon, or just like yellow turbo effects, you know, with War Growlmon here, or with the new yellow War Greymon. So Tai is awesome, and then I think that first effect, yeah, if you have 3 or fewer security cards, all your Digimon get plus 1,000, so that's nice. You know, that typically you can resolve that. Then we got Black Izzy here, so I don't know what this is saying about, like, what if we're gonna get Black Hercules or Black, you know, Kabuterimon line, because we did get yellow, like, War Greymon. So yeah, Izzy's interesting. This is a 4 to play Izzy, which I believe is the first one. So you get that memory effect, and then you also get to reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, and then if all of them are black, gain 1 memory. So this is an amazing an amazing on-play effect that allows you to basically gain a memory so long as you're playing a pure black deck, which, I mean, we've seen a lot of those, right? Black is a pretty decent deck. So this makes it a 3 cost, like, Tamer that still has that 3 memory effect. So I think that's amazing, not to mention you get to stack your deck. So yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Yeah, so there's lots of cards that have been revealed, and hopefully we can look forward to more awesome cards. I'm just really excited for maybe if we get Geo Greymon or another, like a Red Agumon or something, that'll be awesome. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.